he knows that you stay there.
Those are American citizens, a couple, Mackenzie, Matthias Spencer and Nicholas Spencer, in Buganda Road Magistrates Court in Kampala. They are charged with offences of aggravated torture and child trafficking offences, however they pleaded not guilty. Since the investigations in this matter are complete, prosecution led by Joan Keko asked court to send the accused to the International War Crimes Division Court in Kororo for trial of the matter.
And for information's sake, Your Worship, I pray to inform court that Section 5, subsection A of the Prevention of Trafficking in Persons Act, the offence therein attracts a maximum penalty of death. And the information I pray to bring before the Honorable Court is that that offence is triable by the High Court, and that the Honorable Court has no jurisdiction to take plea of the accused persons. We therefore pray that in the amendment, the charges are communicated to the accused persons, and the proceedings that follow the capital offence shall follow henceforth after today. So therefore, our considered opinion that the ruling of court on the bail application, although ready, is overtaken by events in the event that the Honorable Court agrees to accept the amended charge sheet before you. Since this court has no...
However, before sending the accused to High Court, prosecution amended the charge sheet by adding 2 more charges against the accused, among others illegal residence in Uganda and lack of license to operate in Uganda.
Have disclosed offences relating to trafficking children. Your Worship, the prosecution, under the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, has decided to amend the charges for now to add a second count of trafficking in children, contrary to Section 3 and subsection 5A of the Trafficking in Persons Act of 2009.
Can you repeat that?
Your Worship, the Office of the DPP, the prosecution, has decided to amend the charges against the 2 accused persons, an amendment adding a count of trafficking in children, subsection 1, and section 5, subsection A of the Prevention of Trafficking in Persons Act of 2009.
If there is an amended charge that brings in a new offense where I don't have jurisdiction, then it becomes a different story. So let the amended charge sheet be read to the accused persons. I don't know how many copies you have. The Chief Magistrate is limited to criminal cases where the maximum sentence is life imprisonment. Where the maximum sentence is death, that automatically takes away my jurisdiction. So in the circumstances that the charge sheet has been amended, that means that the original charge has been expanded. So since I have no jurisdiction, my ruling is therefore overtaken by events. So I hereby further remind you, pending the completion of investigations by the state, therefore it will be formation for the state to tell us how far the investigations have gone.
The accused were represented by lawyer Evans Kalibala. The accused yesterday in High Court Criminal Division filed their bail application, which awaits a ruling. Deborah Namamonde, Susan Nabugudde, UBC News.